glide into position for the opening draw. The Oilers start with possession as we are now underway. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Edmonton's won the draw.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Great read with the stick. Hyman's got it in the corner. Here's an offensive chance. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Edmonton's going to start with the puck in their own end. Looks to get the puck over to Kane. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Hannafin. Moves it quickly over to Hurdle. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Edmonton's won it. Quick feed to Kane. Hammers one from the point. Comes up with the stop. Sends a pass over. McNabb stick handling in his own zone. Sends it in front. He scores! What a play!
Precision passing is what leads to this one-timer opportunity, and it wasn't just an opportunity, James. It was a direct finish as he just slaps it and hammers it home.
Vegas has the game's opening goal near the midway mark of period number 1. Cheryl, does that still count as that quick start you were talking about?
I don't qualify that as a quick start, James. You know, you got to find ways to generate more offense. Listen, they capitalized on what they got, but they have to continue to find their legs and increase the pace of this game if they want to win it.
Turns another aside.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
A center key! Scores! What a finish on the play!
They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Vegas seems to be looking for more after increasing their lead to 2 goals. Edmonton's on the attack. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call.
Eichel's hard to shove off the puck. That's his unstoppable force zone ability. McDavid's greatest asset is his speed. His wheel zone ability means he can really fly when he's got the space to move. Before I send it back upstairs, you should know I'll be looking to see who will power their team to victory tonight.
Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Denied by the goaltender. Vegas looks to get things going down with the puck. Great save by Tendi on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone, and the fans are nervous.
When you lose position on your opponent and you're fighting for that puck instead of coming under the stick for the takeaway and you go over and you hack, you're going to get the call. Slashing it is.
The Golden Knights get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Ryan's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Here comes the sentence.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
Stone's yoink zone ability is his prowess for takeaways, guys. He knows if he steals the puck, he can turn the tables and put his team on the attack.
McLeod's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Denies him, he got all of it. McLeod's the victim of a slash, and the official caught that. We got a penalty coming up. McNabb's stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing.
Petrangelo's got that shutdown zone ability, which is his skill at defending one-on-one situations, guys. He keeps calm, reads the play, and breaks it up. He can really bail out his team when they need him to.
Cutting to the slot. That's gloved by Hill.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Carlson's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Nugent-Hopkins wins the draw. They'll look to set up here offensively. He tries to tuck it in. Handles the puck. The Golden Knights are across the line and into the offensive end. Quick shot, just wide of the net. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Passes it in front. What a chance, but that goes off target, off a body in front. Hurdle's penalty has expired, and he'll join the penalty kill as they remain shorthanded. McDavid's moving the puck through his own zone. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. That save and a beaut. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Tangles him up with the stick, and the officials are all over it. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
Well, he's heading to the sin bin for 2 minutes here for hooking, and it's a deserved call. Just didn't keep his feet moving. His opponent found a way to get a step on him, so hooking's the call.
And the man advantage unit goes right back to work.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Hurdle's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. The Golden Knights win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he stopped that one. Quick pass to Ekholm. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. Vegas has the puck. Quick pass to Hurdle. Edmonton's across the blue line. Vegas gains a hold of it. And now it's grabbed by Stone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Centering feed. And that's intercepted. Look at this, 2-on-1. Passes it over. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Hurdle's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And let's see what the call is.
Well, the PKers are getting a ton of ice time, but guess what? Your offensive players are not, so you can't generate and produce. They got to figure out a way to stay out of the box.
Vegas goes to work in the offensive zone. Draisaitl's out of the box, but they're still shorthanded as he steps in to help try to kill off this penalty. Here he is on the tip. Great save by the goaltender on that one. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
You can almost hear the sighs on the bench as that third penalty within the frame has been called here, James. A tough position as they can't get any rhythm going on their bench.
Hurdle's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Puck sent over to Howden. The Oilers looking against the half wall. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hill.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
The Oilers will have a chance to go to work here on the man advantage after the penalty expired. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. He's got a step. Oh, and we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
When you're free and clear on a breakaway, your opponent has no choice but to take you down one way or the other, and they're going to get the tripping call, and a penalty shot's going to ensue.
Hyman's got the puck, and here he comes.
Marchessault standing up, ready to go.
Scores! That's how you finish on a penalty shot.
Yeah, when you're one-on-one with a goaltender, sometimes the edge goes to the tender, but not this time. This anticipates, waits, reads it perfectly, and finishes.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Edmonton shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. McNabb's taking it from his own end. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Listen, it's a tight game. It's late in the period. You've taken a penalty. Now you got to stay in the present, stay in the moment, kill it off, and then you can reset in the intermission.
Vegas wins possession right off the draw. Steps up with the block. Puck picked up by Barbashev. Feeds it down low. Moves it to the middle. Takes a blast. And he had an answer with that save. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Picked up along the wall by Barbashev. Here's a shot, and he's got that one. The Oilers get a hold of the puck with time winding down in the period. Here's a feed in front. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
James, I'm so impressed with the aggressive nature of this PK unit. I mean, you're down by a goal, you want to press, you attack appropriately, and then you get a shorty. That's a great job by the PK.
Ryan's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Golden Knights take control of the face-off. Shot! Oh, and it stays out! He got a piece of that one! There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. The Golden Knights go right back to work on the man advantage for a few more seconds here as they win the draw. Hammers the shot. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. The power play looking anything but. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop. I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coach, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
It's pretty clear that he's hurt, James, as he's laboring towards the bench, and it is a struggle. Someone's going to have to help him get off.
Tries to get it out of the zone. Dished on over to Ceci. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck against the wall. Simple glove save by Skinner. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. We're still in the early stages of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Hurdles won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And a goalie's mask is off, and the official blows the play dead. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Players love to drive the paint and in and around it, like a nose for the net. You have to have a knack for it, but you also have to have a knack for staying out of the goalie's way. He makes contact with the goaltender, and guess what? That's going to be a call.
Draisaitl's got that zone ability, and here on the power play, a little more open ice could be what he needs to unleash that offense.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And now it's over to Stone. Shot! Denies him with the save! No, wait, the official signaling a goal! That's a goal!
this is a tough pill to swallow if you're the power play unit, but if you're on the PK, you recognize and anticipate it extremely well. This is why we call it the power kill. Reading the opportunity and then burying it for a shorty.
Vegas leads by 1 here in period number 2, and they're starting to assert themselves here, Cheryl. They're starting to take over.
Yeah, they're starting to take over, and you'd expect that that will only increase now because the deadlock has been broken and they're playing with the lead.
And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Stone. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle.
Stevenson's already got 3 points in this game, James, really leading the way offensively, and you have to wonder how many more he's going to get if he continues to handle the puck the way he is.
Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Fires it and makes a save. Edmonton's got the puck. Both teams back to even strength, and after giving up a short-handed goal, it's an opportunity the power play unit would probably sooner forget.
The expectation when you're on a power play is to score a goal, not give up one, James. This is a tough one to take for this group.
Vegas has it in the offensive end. Hammers it on net. Routine glove stop by Skinner. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Nugent-Hopkins' injury has ruled him out for the remainder of this game. He just received confirmation, James, and this is a real tough blow when you hear it from the medical staff. I mean, he's got to be feeling it extremely frustrated now. What do you do with the lineup?
Well, unfortunate news, but at least it provides clarity for the coaching staff one way or another going forward. Centering pass! Oh, and he keeps it here. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Carlson. The Oilers will take it behind the net. Whiffs on that, and that's intercepted by McNabb. Carlson's picking up steam. Slides the puck over. From center, they get into the attacking area. Scooped up along the wall by Mantha. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Ryan. Puck scooped up by Janmark. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Taken by Ryan. Chase from along the wall. And he gets in front of that rocket. Blocked in front. Grabbed along the boards by Janmark. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. Now it's picked up by the defense. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Now a quick pass to Hyman. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Centering feed! Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Oh, what a chance here! Dishes it off! Stars! They came flying in and will not be denied!
We all know that he's got rocket wheels, James, and he gets going, leaves everyone in his dust in transition. Once he gets a step on you, you ain't getting back in, and he finds a way to distribute the puck perfectly for a goal.
Puck grab by Ekholm. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Vegas gets... Oh, this looks dangerous. Sticks inside. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. In the final moments of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Oilers win the draw here in their own end. Great poke by Roy. Into the corner of the attacking area. And that's a smart heads-up play by Henrique. Vegas looks to attack. Here they come on the attack down the left side. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Let's get the official decision.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit, and you know what? They are taxed. They are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
Vegas is ready to go back to work on special teams.
An opportunity on the power play to right the wrong, giving up that shorty earlier. A real trendsetter here, the ability to get back on your toes and put one by.
Vegas takes possession of the puck. And there's the whistle icing the call. Henrique's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Vegas has the puck here off the faceoff. And now he moves it to Stone. Pass stolen on the open ice. A chance in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. They fight for it along the boards. Stopped by the goaltender. Quick pass over to Stone. Breakaway. Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home. Well, the key to passing is also knowing the receiver, and he has an uncanny ability to know exactly who he's passing to and the wheelhouse, where they're played, and how they're going to get it off effectively. I mean, he's incredible when it comes to distribution.
Vegas has taken a one-goal lead as we near the end of period number 2.
Well, it's exactly where they want to be, but there's nothing comfortable about it. It's a one-goal lead. They'll need to pounce. They'll have a ton of energy here, James, because they want to get to that intermission, at the very least, holding a one-goal lead, if not 2.
Penalty coming up here.
Well, it's not good timing to take this penalty, James, late in the frame, and a close game at that, but they just got to get to the intermission, and then they can reset.
Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And a great read to big save just as time runs out. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. The Golden Knights start the period off on the right note, winning the draw, and their man advantage unit gets going. Monster save by Skinner.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender in a task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Henrique's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. And he loses control here. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Passes it to Stevenson. The Golden Knights slide it through center. Great reach with the poke check by Eichel. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. The Golden Knights played along the boards. Edmonton's PK unit comes up big as both sides are back to even strength.
You know how often that this PK has been practiced together, and you know that the coach is liking this. Every time they go out there, they know exactly what they're doing. They're reading off one another, and you have to have chemistry when you're playing on the PK unit.
And there's another penalty call against the home team. These fans are frustrated. Cheryl, I think these calls are legit. I just think that the fans are wondering, what about the other side here?
Well, yeah, they got to be expecting to get one soon here, as it is one-sided. And it's so hard for a team to get into the game when there's no flow because you keep parading yourself to the box.
Picked up along the boards by Kane. Tried to pick his spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Here's a short pass to Barbashev. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Carlson's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Draisaitl's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Shot! Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Ryan's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Play resumes as they win the draw here. Scores! And they strike once again with the extra attacker.
Wow, this has been a potent power play, and two things you need. You need creativity, but you also need structure, and the players know exactly where they need to be to set up, to work their magic around the perimeter, and then open up the lanes to attack the net.
The Golden Knights extend the lead to 2 here in period number 3. Still early, but you gotta love that lead now.
I want to know what was said in the intermission here, James, because they came out with a vengeance. They really dictated pace, and they get rewarded for it.
Great heads-up play with the stick by Hurdle. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. McNabb's feeling that, and someone's going to the box.
Vegas has been a wave of momentum in this game, and the reason why is that second line. Every time they jump over the boards, they've got some jump to their step, and they're finishing. Real great stuff by them. Really impressed by them as well, James. Well, listen, a power play, you want to make sure that you're getting a high percentage shooting shot, and that's exactly what they did earlier on the 1-3-1, where they were able to capitalize. It's about opening up lanes, getting the coverage to move around, and then firing and executing when you have it.
Big play inside the defensive zone. No good!
I think he had more time than he thought he had, James, and he's in perfect scoring area, and he just sends it wide. That might have been over rotation.
Barbashev's got it along the boards. Makes a move in front. Turns it away.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Henrique's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Golden Knights win the face-off. And that's blocked in traffic. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Denied by Hill. Pass across to Stone. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Fogel's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
Well, sometimes you just have to get through it, James, when you're on the PK up against a good power play.
Here he is on a breakaway. Oh, denied on the play. Wow.
Oh, it's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Moves the puck along the half wall. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Here's a chance on the breakaway. And that one's turned aside. Stuffs him again.
Well, he's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time this team starts working in front of him.
And he slides it quickly to Ceci. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. They just keep coming in waves here in the offensive end. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. How's this to the slot? Oh, what a save again. They've got the puck. Oh, clutch save right there. And the defenders take possession.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action. That's got to give you confidence and make you feel good.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Carlin Bade is standing by with her answer to the head-to-head matchup tonight. Carlin?
Eichels looked good tonight, guys. This was a tough choice because the players were tied in points, but I thought he stood out a little more in this one.
Oh, what a save by Hill! And that pass is redirected. Marchessault's caught with the stick, and the officials are signaling for a hooking penalty.
Well, it looks like he wasn't ready to play today. He's got that frustrated edge about him, and he's put his team in a real bad spot. I'm surprised that he's out there, and I'm not sure he's going to get back out once he gets out of the box.
Vegas wins the draw here in the offensive zone and makes the routine save. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Carlson's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Edmonton's going to start with the puck in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Gets the puck in deep. Oh, he got huddled by Hill.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
McLeod's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Moves the puck over to 2-on-1. Here we go. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow. Back-to-back-to-back saves. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Approaching the final minute of scores. And all country is coming alive.
This is a hard-working goal as well, James. You got to fight for that inner area of the ice, you know, and when you're in that low slot area, it ain't easy to get to that spot. And then when that puck is on your stick, you know that you're going to come into some heavy traffic. Great job to find the back of the net.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Oilers make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Moves it to Mantha. Here's a chance! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, scores! And I think he put this in on his own.
He did, James, and this is so deflating when you put it in on your own and you can just see the body language. He is not happy. Oh, he's got to be sick to his stomach, James. That's such a deflating goal. He thought he had as he's looking for it. He just pushes it into the net. That's frustrating.
Edmonton's hard work, dedication, and perseverance has paid off here with a goal late in the third.
I love that they battled all game to be in it, James, and they get the equalizer in the late stages. And now the momentum is in their favor. They've got to find a way to attack. This next shift is so important to have their opponent on their heels.
Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
The Golden Knights scoop it up along the boards. Poked away in the offensive zone by Hurdle. And he takes the feed. That goes wide. There's the horn bringing an end to regulation hockey, and it's been a tense one here tonight. And guess what? The intensity is going to ramp up to another level because sudden death overtime is coming up. Will someone get a chance to put the game on their stick? Overtime looms. All right, it is nail-biting time. We are underway with overtime. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Easily kicked away by the goalie. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Eichel's got it along the wing. Oh, and that doesn't go well. And he was able to stop that rebound, too.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Vegas wins the draw. The Golden Knights carry it along the wall. Sends the feed in front. A blast! Here's a backhand. Marchessault's exploring options with the puck. Tees him up, and he stops that cannon there. Wow! They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. Takes it into the slot. Oh, makes the save and will continue on.
Oh, you can just feel the adrenaline pumping with an opportunity like that. Man, this is where you earn your contract. You have to cash in.
Here we go, 2-on-1. And he sends it across to McLeod. Slides it on over to Hyman. Broken up by Theodore. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They've got to find a way to play even strength.
Edmonton's coming, and they're on the attack. And that hold of the puck shorthanded. All alone!
Oh, I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Puck moved over to Pietrangelo. Takes a shot.
Oh, I thought he had it. What a chance there.
They've got an on-man rush. Across the line. Here's a pass. Ran out of runway on the play. There's the horn, and the coaches will get their lists ready for the shootout. And we'll be bringing it to you in just a second. It's hockey's equivalent of high noon. The shootout is set to go. And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all the shooting angles.
Aggressive play with the puck check, and it pays off. Scores! Oh, what a shot to bury it.
Well, this is just an accurate, quick-release shot that beats the goaltender clean on the shootout, James.
Draisaitl set to go here in the back half of the second round, and his team desperately needs a goal. Scores! What a shot!
Well, that's what we call a snipe, James. I mean, he just recognizes that the goaltender's deep in the crease and puts it away.
This game is still wide open as we head on to the next round. Makes a save on that shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
Makes a save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
As the shootout rolls on here, here's an excellent offer, and he says, on that play.
Yeah, on the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease, just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this, so do shooters. He does a great job of it.
Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's tracking it.
And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all of the shooting angles.
Oh, and he couldn't get the shot off.
I think this is a product of overthinking, James, as he runs out of real estate trying to make a decision and he doesn't get it off.
Makes a save on that shootout attempt.
With today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
Makes a save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
And he says, on that play.
Yeah, on the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease. Just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
Oh, he had it on his stick, but couldn't finish.
Well, sometimes simple is the most effective in these situations, and he just gets in too tight and just runs.
And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this, so do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
What a chance, but couldn't pull the trigger.
Have to trust your skills when you're the person that's chosen. Be reactionary. Read what the goaltender's giving you, and he didn't do that.
Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly,
And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all the shooting angles.
McLeod's got the game on his stick. A goal here And he wins it. Makes a save on that shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
Makes a save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
And he says, on that play.
Yeah, in the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease, just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
Kane converted on the opportunity and gives some hope to the other end.
Pressure sometimes does funny things. Really looked like he was overthinking it there.
And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this, so do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's tracking it.
And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all the shooting angles.